People are turning back to natural medicine because they're starting to see the limits of modern medicine. They're also craving a deeper connection with nature. As we deal with big health problems like chronic diseases and environmental damage, natural medicine gives us hope and a way forward. It teaches us that health isn't just about not being sick, it's about living in balance with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us. Natural medicine reminds us that true health comes from harmony, not just from pills or treatments. It's about working with nature, not against it. And as more people realize this, they're finding that the old ways of healing, rooted in plants, clean living, and mindfulness, are just as important today as they were in the past. In a world that often feels disconnected and rushed, natural medicine brings us back to what really matters: living well, in tune with the rhythms of the earth. It's a simple but powerful idea. When we take care of nature and ourselves, health follows naturally. Health is a state of balance involving the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions of a person. Natural medicine is as old as humanity itself. From the earliest civilizations to indigenous cultures, people have relied on plants, minerals, and natural elements to treat ailments and maintain health. Ancient texts from China, India, Egypt, and Greece reveal sophisticated systems of natural healing, such as Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, and Hippocratic medicine. These systems recognize that health is a state of balance between the body, mind, and environment. In indigenous traditions, healers acted as intermediaries between the natural and spiritual worlds, using herbs, rituals, and intuition to restore harmony. The wisdom of these traditions was passed down orally and through practice, forming the foundation of natural medicine. Despite the rise of modern medicine, these ancient practices endure, reminding us that healing is a universal and timeless process. Natural medicine treats the whole person, not just the disease. There comes a time in every life when the body, like a weary traveler, falters on the road. Mine did. In the quiet and relentless way illness often arrives, first as a whisper, then as a storm. A vague discomfort settled into my bones, an unease that soon found its voice in my breath, in my kidneys, in the growing weakness of my limbs. It became a struggle, not just to perform my duties as a public servant, but to exist within the confines of my own skin. The doctor's office was a chamber of fluorescent certainty. The tests were done, the results delivered with clinical precision: respiratory complications, a troubled urinary tract, kidneys under siege, and an immune system running on empty. He offered me a prescription, a regimen of pharmaceuticals neatly typed on a slip of paper. I folded it and slid it into my pocket, not out of acceptance, but out of habit. Because deep inside, I already knew, my healing would not come from a bottle. Long ago, before the routine of desks and documents, before illness made its claim on my body, I had walked a different path. As a young research assistant to David Robbins, I had traveled deep into the heart of indigenous South Africa, studying the ancestral wisdom of the Khoisan people. The Karoo had been my classroom, its vast, sun-bleached landscapes whispering secrets of survival, of balance, of healing drawn from the earth itself. I had learned of Sutherlandia frutescens, Cancer Bush, nature's own warrior against disease. Of Buchu, that sacred leaf, a purifier of blood and restorer of strength. And so, with nothing but knowledge and an iron resolve, I returned. The northern cape stretched before me, endless and unyielding, its silence deeper than the sky. I did not seek store-bought remedies, nor tinctures pre-packaged for urban convenience. I needed to place my hands in the soil, to pull healing from the roots with my own fingers. I sought the plants in their true form, untouched by middlemen, unspoiled by commerce. And when I found them, standing defiant under the African sun, I harvested them like a man reclaiming his destiny. Back in Pretoria, my 6-week odyssey began. I steeped Cancer Bush into bitter, defiant brews, let Buchu's essence infuse my blood like an ancient elixir. Morning, noon, and night, I consumed their strength. The first days were slow. Illness is not evicted in haste. But by the 3rd week, a shift began. My breath came easier, my limbs steadied, my skin, God, my skin, took on a brightness that startled even me. People began to ask if I had taken to skin lightening creams, as though wellness itself were unnatural. But no, This was not an illusion, nor a trick of cosmetics. This was the Karoo inside me, healing from the marrow outward. By the end of 6 weeks, I was no longer recovering. I was reborn. Strength had returned, but more than that, wisdom had settled within me. Not just the knowledge of plants, but the realization of how far we have strayed from the land that once sustained us. We chase cures in laboratories, forgetting that healing often waits in the wild places, in the wisdom of those who walked before us. I stand now as proof, not of miracles, but of remembering. In the Karoo, I did not just find medicine. I found life. The principles of natural medicine at its core. Natural medicine is based on several key principles. The healing power of nature, vis medicatrix natura. The body possesses an inherent ability to heal itself. Natural medicine seeks to support and enhance this innate capacity rather than suppress symptoms. Holism. Health is a state of balance involving the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions of a person. Natural medicine treats the whole person, not just the disease. Prevention. The best medicine is preventive. By maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating nourishing foods, and living in harmony with nature, many illnesses can be avoided. Individualization. Each person is unique, and their path to healing must be tailored to their specific needs, constitution, and circumstances. The law of similars. This principle, central to homeopathy, suggests that, like cures like, a substance that causes symptoms in a healthy person can, in minute doses, treat similar symptoms in a sick person. The minimalist approach. Natural medicine favors gentle, non-invasive treatments that work with the body's natural processes rather than against them. Since the dawn of history, humanity has turned to nature for sustenance, shelter, and healing. Natural medicine, rooted in the wisdom of the earth, has been an integral part of human existence. It is not merely a collection of remedies but a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of life and the innate capacity of the body to heal itself. This treatise explores the essence of natural medicine, its historical significance, its principles, and its enduring relevance in the modern world. It is a celebration of nature's healing power and a call to honor the conditions that allow health to flourish.